fuck. It must be the brutes. How do you hear that? Why does her voice is something I hear? A bunch of robotic sounds. Well, these are the rockets getting a virus, and they're slowly getting disabled. Because when the brutes land on the map, yeah. Is there a voice in? Oh, what is this? There's something like quietness. It's probably just, it's probably the messages about the rocket, what it's gonna do, or it's just scientists. Because when the birds come down, when you see them come down, they don't come down, they just explode. Because they're getting disabled. They're getting disabled right here. It's like the scientists. This is like the scientists. The scientists and visitor are not the same thing. They have different names. And here's a rocket from right here. Now we're in season X. We're reversed in time. Now the asteroid is in the sky when it hit, before it hit Dusty. So we're in time, and the freaking visitor, what's it called? Visitor crate, whatever is in the asteroid, and it's open. That's how the visitor got created. That's how the visitor got created. Because the asteroid hit Dusty. It opened. The visitor was in. And it was gone. It broke out. That's how all this nonsense happened. The rocket and everything. Before this season, when you first log in the season X, when season X came out, you log in, you get a trailer, and you're in time, you're in space. I'm pretty sure that's the next event. You're in space and you see the rocket go past, see how the old skins were in the past. From Season 1 to Season X, they worked on this map for so long. Because why would we go back to see all this stuff from Season X? It seems like we're just gonna get a new map because we got Greasy back for a while. Why would they bring that back? That's an OG. We literally have all the OG skins come back. Those OG locations come back. Why would they bring all the OG locations if they're not getting capped? Why would they just bring 2 new locations? Google it. I can't go comprehend these. If you guys are watching this as a YouTube video, you guys can go to the Dusty. You can interact with this. Yeah, control panel. Cause this is the shit you see from like NASA and stuff, because they tell them what to do. And stuff. Made the sign. I mean, he was here. He created the robots. Plus, he made clones of rockets. Unless the scientist's trying to get in contact with the space. Yeah, this is that must be a space panel, whatever, where they contact people. That makes sense. Yeah, too far to communicate because it starts breaking up. We know something funny. There's a symbol right here on the rocket. It's the, I think it's the visitor or the scientist. It was one of those two symbols. That's the symbol on the rocket. And that's the same symbol they used for Season X. And the asteroid's right there. We're going back in time to see what's happening, all the voice communications, what's going on before it hit Dusty. So we're getting a new map, it's destroying the map. The rocket's gonna go up, hit the asteroid, or it's gonna cause a big explosion. The rocket and the asteroid are gonna, there's a weird chemical. I mean, there's probably gonna be a weird chemical in the rocket, and then when the rocket collides with the asteroid, we might just get a whole new map. It's gonna cause a big gas. I don't know. visitor could have done anything to this. It's gonna go straight up. It's gonna go straight up. But where's it gonna go? Is it gonna go in the sky? It's gonna go in the sky, it's gonna carry the cock in the sky again. It's gonna drop down and hit Loot Lake again, and it's gonna destroy the roofs. So. Makes sense. We're 10 days away from the season. Guys, if you're watching this video, comment below you guys think about any speculations. This is just speculations. I make this every season. I mean, I remember my last season, the Rocket's going to come back. I think I said that the Rocket's going to come back, and it is the Rocket. But it makes sense. I don't see why we could just go back in time and see. We're seeing what happened before everything happened. For the present. We gotta be getting a new map. Or the visitor or the scientist is trying to take over this island. And it's make it his. The thing is, where's the visitor and where's the scientist? Where are they at? Are they trying to communicate to us? Maybe the space station is trying to communicate. Yeah. Maybe someone up there in space is sending him down to do all this. So he's using that to communicate so he can do the rocket and shit. Telegraph. I mean, we have telephones around the map too. That's to look at the moon and stuff. Remember the telescope from over here? Is it looking at the asteroid? There's no way that rocket's gonna be, the asteroid's gonna be, I know it's like we're back in time. We're back in time before it hit Dusty. But there's no way it's gonna float there and do nothing. There's no way it's floating there and do nothing. But it's looking to. There's a chair here. No. I wish. The thing is, it's just looking down like over here. But you can move. I mean, in real life, you can move it and look up and look at it. No. This thing's been here for seasons. I mean, that's only there. I mean, it's there. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's. You use it to look at the asteroid. You look at stuff from far away, like shooting stars and stuff. Maybe the scientist is using that to communicate with other people. But maybe send help or something. I don't know. I don't know if the scientist is good or not. But I know that the Visitor is bad because he created the rocket to destroy Dusty. The Visitor created the robot created. Not the robot. The Visitor did the rocket. Where is it? Right here. That's where the old rocket was. It went up in the sky. It came back down and freaking did lightning. And everybody thought it hit tilted and made a crack in the sky. Yeah, stories and shit. Plus we got boxes up here too. There's more stairs, but you can't interact with them. But I'm pretty sure the scientists made these robot parts. That's why they're here. Unless they're doing an experiment. That's the only thing I can think of. Guys, if you think about it, it makes sense. We're not gonna know until the event. What the asteroid for? I hope we get some creatures around the map. More, what do they call it? More environment stuff. Yeah, because this is it before hitting. This is it before hitting the almost said the cube. It's it before hitting the Dusty. Black. Yeah. If you look behind the asteroid, what does that look like to you? The glass. It's a rift. This thing rifted in time. We're probably gonna go back in time to see what all happened behind the story of this. Because we don't get behind stories. We get like in game. We get like trailers and stuff. We get in-game events. This tells us. This gives us like a hint of the next season, not the hint, but it gives you the next season. The idea of this next event, it's gonna tell us what's gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah. You think? Look. See. Look all the different reds. But this is a rift. Rift in time. Everything, if you think about it, everything is probably stuck in Nexus. So when you watch this, when you watch this next trailer, it's we also got the sword. We got the sword from when the robot destroyed the monster. The Holy Peak monster. They put the skeleton there, and that was the next season. I mean, they added that this season, and we got the old Dusty. But nothing really changed. We didn't really get a new location. Yeah, we got the block, and we got Stereo Suburbs. We got that. But we have all these OG locations. We got Lucky still, we got Fatal, we got Salty. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's time for a new map. They've been working on this for 10 seasons. And Season X, they decided to do all this. Why would they wait till this time? Because the visitor and the scientist. Well, I think the visitor. That's the visitor's logo on the rocket. I think. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, because I get mixed up with the logos. Let me see. The funny thing is, the sword was in the statue and Neo tilted. That was the secret skin. That was the same secret skin we saw the helmet from the Nexus. Oh, this seems weird, how this bone. Maybe we're getting like it makes sense as bone. Oh no. It's fine. Plus, we get this season, we got another astronaut skin. Which I'm wearing it right now, you guys, as you guys can see. It has different styles and stuff, but why would we get another astronaut skin? And plus, they didn't remaster, but they remade some of the skins from the older seasons, from fan favorites, like the Black Knight, the Sparkle Specialist, the Rust Lord, stuff like that. I just realized this could be the freaking the other astronaut. What is it? Forgot the name. The Dark Vanguard, Dark Wards or whatever. It's probably the same. It's probably the representative. Unless we get in-game. Everything's gonna happen at once. We're gonna see a collision. Man, Gotham is just a. Gotham is just. Let's say out of Batman. They partnered up with Batman to do a story. I don't know. Kind of all kinds of speculation. But my speculation is we're just gonna get a whole new map. I mean, it's kind of obvious. I mean, season X. Unless the next season's called 11 in Roman noodles. Roman noodles? Roman numerals. Instead of just the actual number, they put it in Roman noodles. But they well, we got that at retail. I mean, they use Tilt. They're using Tilted as a partner thing. Yeah. Catwoman. Like we got Omega versus Carbide again. That was pretty cool. I don't know why they waited till the end of the season to do it. And this hotel, oh, that's so cool, the hotel lights and shit. That's cool. Might as well get a new map with every, like, video game. What do we call it? Like, we got, like, a Batman City, we got Borderlands. We got Borderlands at the block, and we had Fortnite X, which I didn't really play much, because I wasn't really enjoying Fortnite, but Now it's Moisty Mire, which is a season 1 location. Wait a minute, the Final Reckoning. Oh my god. The Final Reckoning coming soon. We got that. The Final Reckoning. Maybe that's cool. The Rift, Bright Night. The Rift. The Final Reckoning. Bright Night, Plunder, Buddies, Trip the Rift. The Final Reckoning. Why would does Batman have to do anything with the Final Reckoning? Yeah. It's the Final Reckoning. Is there anything? Unless we get maybe we're getting a Marvel season pass. Kind of cool. Monarch. I mean, I know this is Fortnite X back. You can still tease stuff. Maybe we don't know. Maybe this is not part of the season. But why would they wait to the? I don't see why would they wait to the end to do it. I don't know. Community. Unless we get a freaking, we get a new map, just worlds of different cities and shit. I don't know. We get different cities like this. I think. Shit. Wait, does that maybe they'd have to do anything with the Batman thing? Is everything in here is Batman? Oh, why would they put that in there if that's not Batman? Yeah, hidden words can be anywhere. The only thing we can get close is messages we're gonna get dusty. And that might be from the Batman movie. I don't know if it is or not. Bright Night, Fortnite, Trip the Rift, we get rips. And we had rift beacons. And we had rift beacons. We had rift beacons getting credited on the map to bring old locations back, and that's what exactly happened. Why would they be doing that if we're not? What's the point of doing it? Something's gotta go. It's gonna be a new season. They're bringing it back for a reason. There's no way they're bringing it back and just leaving it. We're toward the end of the season and they're slowly bringing back stuff. I think there's the end game event's gonna be happening in the next 2 weeks. Any day now. They can announce it. I don't know if anything got leaked. I don't know if anything got leaked on Twitter. Usually shit gets leaked on Twitter. The reason why I said there's going to be a new map, because leakers found a file where all the locations' names were changed. Everything was different. All the name locations were different. This is space stuff right here. That's why we got another astronaut. We could still get a new story and get new characters. I mean, we can still keep the old characters and still get a new story. It's season X. I feel like it's time to make it something new. I don't know why they're advertising what happened before. Why are they doing that now? It just makes no sense. It does, but what I'm trying to say is it's time for a new map. It's a feeling. I know people say this for seasons, but we're going back in time here. Once you go 4 star ahead, you go back in time to see all the memories. And new, in the beginning. Because if they would have continued the story, we wouldn't have never went back in time. Unless we're going back in time, then we're just going to continue on, which that doesn't make sense. Because the last 2 seasons haven't been doing really well. And the in-game event's been fucking awesome. But we need a major map change for this game to blow up again. And I know Fortnite knows too, and we know too. Epic Games knows. And the funny thing is, they already know what's going to happen. I wish I worked at Epic Games. This is crazy. I don't see what else. What could happen? I don't know, guys. You just don't get to once you get into a game and like you go so long into the game, seasons and seasons end, then you just all of a sudden start bringing old locations back, and we're reversing in time to see what happened before what seasons. Like we're in the past and the future right now. But we're in present. That makes sense. We barely think got anything there. Okay, we got Starry Suburbs. We got that. That's the only thing we got new. Then we got the Bone. But the only new locations we got this season is the Dusty. I feel like we're just getting. I think this is running out. It doesn't make any sense to wait for a new season one way or change. I think they're gonna change. They're gonna change some stuff up. We're gonna see what happens with all this freaking rocket shit. I think we're gonna get a new beginning. I think we're gonna get a new beginning. Unless we get any more teases further on. I mean, if you guys follow Fortnite on Twitter, they tease every time they put a new skin out. It usually towards next season. We're like 10 days away. If you look at a battle pass and new skins and stuff and all the stuff they tweet out, if you look in their messages, it might be just, oh, new skins out. They're just saying the new skins out. But if you actually read it carefully, it tells you what the next season is. If you look at the season pass, it usually gives an answer to the next season. We'll look through the battle pass, see if there's anything in it. Unless we get like alien vans and UFOs and shit. Then we get like like an army comes. We get an army comes with helicopters and tanks and stuff. We just have a massive war, which I don't think that would happen. What? Look in the store. Yeah, look at the store. What the Oh my god! That looks beautiful. The skin, there's it's a Zone Wars bundle. That looks bad. Okay, let's look at the battle pass, see if we see anything. We got the music from the game event. We got more smart music came back. This battle pass is pretty much bringing old stuff back. Why would they bring a season to bring everything back? Under the Stars, created by Geoffrey Vidali. That's the thing with it. Why would they make a season to bring everything back when there's nothing new coming? Because you're representing everything in the season and bringing everything back. It's mad. Then we got the OG classic music. Then we got the Carbide vs. Omega, Risky Reels. Risky Reels. Leave your mark. Risky Reels. Has that came back yet? We haven't got that yet. We haven't got Risky Reels back. And we got the Horizon. We got the sunset and the little platform right there. I don't know what it is. We got the people that. Oh, Boost, created by Ann Jesper. We got the what is that thing? The gingerbread skin on a driftboard, and there's an explosion behind him. That could be the idea of the map. We got the crack shot. Then we got heads-up diving overlay that which tells you how far you're dropping, where you want to land. That's like futuristic stuff, makes sense. And we got the Cowboys. That's why we got the Western Tilted, holy crap. Makes sense. What is this? Oh, Gusty Devastation, leave your mark. There it is. That's interesting. Here's 72. Gusty Devastation. Yeah, here's 72. Got the Firewalker. Okay. '86. That's the volcano with the skull. It exploded. I mean, I did that already. Created by Multi. Looks good. I'm gonna get the Black Knight. And if you look at 94, created Waver Day? Oh, Waver Day. Water slide. And we got the Steel Wing. Part of the Fortnite set. This is a freaking dragon. I don't think we got in its battle passes from stuff we already seen. Like I said, this season's bring old stuff back. And the only thing next is to bring it back. 1600 V-Bucks is not bad. Yeah, I've seen them too, but it's great about it. I don't know, like dragon. That must be a lucky landing. It looks like a lucky landing. We got this spaceship. This is where you start getting dragons around the map. And the loading screens can tell a lot too. And here's also a big thing. I have a loading screen. Here's this. Once again, you're here. Our heroes must unite and head to the call to action part of the blockbusters. Planes. See the bird? You can't hide. What lies below? Part of the discovery set. Discovery. Hey, bye. See, that's an explosion. This has isn't. What else? Okay, no exploding. Got one. People say that could be a new map, but that's what I'm the lake. Neon Jungle. Makes sense, we got Neo tilted. Yeah, because it's like, it's space and stuff. The ultimate battle, the good versus evil, who will house the battle. There's also no hotel staff promises a quiet stay without servants. 0 starts. Part of the road trip set. We already been to the future already. There's the Ice Queen, the Ice Kingdom, where the cool monster is hiding. Get a task of survival, part of the 11th February set. From beyond the unknown to the center of dusty ditto. And if we get all these flashbacks, there's somebody not getting a season. Twilight Light. Twilight Flight, I mean. There's a bus at the sunset. Meeting. Keep exploding. And unlock in 51 minutes, holy shit. Okay, these challenges right here, it's probably gonna give us a new loading screen. But it all makes sense. If you think about it, if we go to this, we got another astronaut skin, which is called the Corrupted Warrior. It's by the corruption. And his helmet, her helmet's spazzing out. Could be the visitor or someone else. Scientist. His mission is unknown. Part of the seventh set. His mission is unknown. Here's a symbol right there. So that's not his rocket. So let's go to the visitor and see what's on. From beyond the shadows of the galaxy edge, part of the space explorers. Where's the visitor at? Pass. Just getting air targets. Did I pass the visitor? Am I blind? I have this one. Oh, here it is. Intentions unknown. Part of the seventh set. So he's part of the same set as the scientist. There's the symbol, the visitor, yeah. That's the symbol, but it's upside down. Same fucking symbol. It's outfits. The visitor you got from doing challenges. That's the same symbol on the rocket. And the scientist, the symbol's nowhere to be. I don't know where the symbol is. The new guy. Yeah. Unless we get another scientist and visitor, right? The rocket's exploding and I'm not. Anything can happen. Anything. Yeah, we got 10 days. The challenge is reset. There's one more challenge left. Unlocking 31 minutes. One last challenge. Everything came back. Everything came back. Oh, the rocket. Leave your mark. There we go. This is probably the freaking teasing us about in-game event that's going to be happening this season. We see it does give it. Makes sense. That's just really nothing new. There's advertising old stuff to have. New map. Skins are cool. I like that. Yeah. Looks like fucking dark matter. $1,600, that's not bad. Plus we get the skins in the store. Wait, Night Flight? Wasn't that in the theater? No, Night Flight. Nighty night. Something. That's the name of the glider that skin in the store. It's time to say goodnight. Part of the Dreamer's Day set. Day of the Dream, part of the Black Wings. Moon. Is that asteroid? Moon. Stars. Yeah. I don't know. Anything can happen. Yeah. Yeah, kind of dark. I don't know. Anything can happen. Yeah. Could be anything. I mean, everything we just said. Anything's possible. Seeing a map would be nuts though. In life, it's too much. It's gonna be a long ass video. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any other speculations, comment below. If you guys enjoy it, I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this or not, but thank you guys for watching. If anything else comes up, I'll talk about it. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, baby. Out.